Before this begins, I want everyone to know this was a one-time occurrence, and chances are that I'm never gonna drink again. Maybe. What's up, everybody? Today's story is about when I first drank alcohol. Disclaimer, I do not encourage anybody to do that unless you are the age of 21 or above. But this story takes place a couple years ago when I was like 13 or 14.
Damn,
you know, the
son.
stage where everybody starts going through puberty. One day they're 5'2", and then the next year they're 6'6". 250 pounds going D1 and pounding your mother. Well, that's not the case for me. I was just learning things about my body. Me being a curious kid decided to look through my dad's office to find cool things and like take stuff. I was looking around until I saw this one cabinet. I opened it and I swear I saw like 5 bottles of alcohol just laying there in a bag. It had vodka, whiskey, and some sort of beer. My 12-year-old brain went absolutely crazy. I was shocked and wondered why my dad has so many alcohol in his office. Here's the thing. My dad's company's boss sends them gifts every couple of months for like working hard, alcohol being one of them. My dad isn't a drinker, so he just stored them away, not intending to open it at all. At that moment, I devised the most clever plan to get a hold of those drinks. I felt like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. I felt like the smartest kid who just created the most brilliant plan known to man. Ooh, bars. Not even the CIA could catch me.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
But all things aside, here was my plan. I was gonna stay up till 1 a.m. that night and then sneak down to my dad's office, grab the bag quietly, and run back to my room. I'm pretty sure y'all know that's not how it went down. So later that night, I got up at like 12 a.m. and this is when my plan went into action. I snuck downstairs, and the thing about my stairs is they squeak every time you step on it. The whole neighborhood could hear you if you just took a single step on it. So I was walking down it and hadn't made a noise yet, surprisingly. But on the last step, all hell breaks loose. I took the last step and it sounded like a siren went off. A jet engine sounded more peaceful than the noise my stairs made. Me not knowing what to do, started panicking and ran into my dad's office and sat there quietly. At least 20 minutes passed before I began to move a muscle. To my shock, nobody came. Pause. At that moment, I knew I had the plan in the bag. So I quietly grabbed the bag and walked up the stairs, not wanting to disturb anybody and wake them up. I got into my room and I started celebrating.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I was riding high for 30 minutes. I swear, it all hit me so hard, I started stumbling around. I'm not even kidding. Just so y'all know, this was my first time ever smelling or drinking alcohol. I started first, but after 15 minutes, I grabbed the vodka. I took one gulp and threw it up. I kid you not, it was the worst thing I have ever tasted. It tasted like hand sanitizer from when you drank that in the 3rd grade, but that's a story for another time. After tasting how awful it was, I immediately dumped that garbage into the sink and threw away the bottles. I grabbed the remaining drinks in the bag and returned it back to its original place. After that, I went to sleep around 2 a.m. and vowed to never talk about that moment ever again. But here I am talking to strangers on YouTube about it. I guess that didn't age well. But a couple weeks later, my dad noticed he was missing a few bottles and questioned everybody about it.
Which one of you mother?
Me not wanting to get in trouble told him I didn't do it. To this day, I'm still wondering if he's suspicious of me for taking his alcohol bottles from his office. But that's gonna be all for this video. If you guys enjoy these storytime videos, tell me and I'll make more of them. I have a lot more stories to tell you about, and if you have any crazy stories to tell, comment down below and I'll read all of them. If you enjoyed this video, like and comment because I'll be making more videos like this in the future. But thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.